Once I Was Blind, written by Sister Elizabeth Muskelung, narrated by Sister Erin Pachuto. Today's article comes from the pages of the church history book. Enjoy this powerful miracle. As with many evangelistic works in their early stages, miracles mark the beginning of the Muncie work. And perhaps more so than other people, the Native Americans have long stood in the greatest needs of miracles, suffering the more troublesome ills of society and being all too well acquainted with the hardship and grief. Those who accepted the gospel witnessed the matchless power of the Lord in dealing with their trials. The following is the account of Brother Mark Randy. Miracles were real as the love for one another was real. There was an old blind woman who would attend regularly. Her name was Elizabeth Muskelung. Her nephew, Angus Delary, was bringing her to church every Sunday. One Sunday, circa 1936, she requested to be baptized. Brother Matthew Miller, who was in charge at the time, performed the baptism. As our new sister was immersed into the waters of the Thames River and began to come out of the water, Brother Miller wiped the water from her face with his hand. Suddenly, Sister Elizabeth shouted, "I see a hand!" We who were witnessing this baptism were shocked and amazed as we watched her running out of the water, her eyes wide open. I can see, she repeated. She was dancing for joy. There were tears of joy and songs of praise filled the air. The news spread fast. Sister Muskelung had been blind for 16 years. Some were doubtful at the phenomenon, but some praised God. Many came to visit her, considering what had happened a miracle. Others only thought of it as a coincidence or a temporary situation, but Sister Elizabeth could see well enough to thread a needle. Several baptisms resulted from this conversional miracle. The Gospel News, March 1986, page 2. Share your testimony. Do you know of a testimony that's in danger of falling out of memory? We'd love to collect and publish experiences and miracles and testimonies here. Share your story with us by email at gospelblog@thechurchofjesuschrist.org.